Bismillahi wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidul Majid. We're inshallah continuing the series of the book of Shaykh al-Fawzan, Forbidden Transactions in Islam. And inshallah today we're going to cover point number 6. And point number 6, he says, and from the forbidden types of transactions are selling something that the buyer will use towards committing haram. So he's actually talking about something that inherently it's halal, but we know that the buyer will actually use it for haram. And the Sheikh gives us few examples, but before he will give the evidence. He says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ma'idah, and help one another towards piety and fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and do not help one another towards sinfulness and transgression. And he gives a few examples in here that could be relevant. Number one, he says, buying grapes or dates for the purpose of making wine. So if somebody comes and he's buying grapes, obviously selling grapes is halal because grape is a fruit. But you know that person is coming in bulk to buy a lot of grapes because he has a wine factory. Now, the Sheikh is saying this is a haram transaction. So notice in here, the grape is halal, but the transaction becomes haram. He gives another example. He says swords. So let's say that you sell swords or guns and so forth. But now you know that somebody is going to come and he is going to use that sword or that gun to kill Muslims or to harm people or to rob people. And you have knowledge, and the Shia differentiates, but he says both of them are basically like the suspicion that you have and the knowledge that you have. So let's say that you know 100% that he's going to use it for that, you don't sell it. And he also said if you have suspicion of that, you still don't sell it. So basically, the rule and the law in here is that the product can be halal, what you're selling, but if the person who's buying it is going to use it for a purpose that is not halal, the Shia says it is not halal to sell that product. This is all what we have for today, inshallah. We'll kind of cover the next topic next week. Till then, Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.